It sounded like you were gonna weigh in.
Yeah. I just wanted to foot stomp Mike's point about the need for norms and standards, right? The average American just does not feel like they are protected from cybercrime. I had all of my superintendents from my K through 12 schools in town a couple of months ago, and I said, raise your hand if you've ever been the victim of a ransomware attack at your school. And every single hand went up, right? It's just become mainstream that people get attacked, their identities get stolen, and sometimes it's just for money, but it has the same effect on the public. And Mike's right that we have good offensive tools. Of course, we can't talk about them, right? So the public doesn't understand what we can do on the offensive side, and they still don't quite understand like the 911 line that you call when you have one of these major cyber attacks. So I think there's some education to do, but there's also the need for doctrine, right? So if, for instance, God forbid, the Russians or the Chinese attacked infrastructure, our natural gas infrastructure in Michigan in the middle of winter, and 26 elderly people freeze to death in their homes, what is the right proportional response for the United States? What do we do back to that nation state where those attacks are emanating from? We don't have real doctrine on this, and we certainly don't have anything like an arms control regime for cyber that lays out the rules and standards for the international community so that there's some sort of agreed upon framework by which we prosecute these new wars, basically.